And here we are back on for this episode. For once, I have actually remembered to put down a timer, so I've got a rough idea where it is. Cargo pod, okay. Ow. I'm seeing no. Oh, there we go. There's the entrance to the cargo pod. Somewhere. There we go. Please say it once. Come back. Stuff in, yeah. So, I figured we'd do this one just for the chance we got some more clips. Yeah. There we go. Now we definitely have enough. We don't even need to sell anything. So we're just going to get in our ship and go straight back to whatever it was we were meant to go to, the space station. I'm just going to double check in here again. There's nothing. No. See, it's this. I'm wondering about this, if it like to summon another ship so that I had a second one. Anyway, we're in the ship now. Give me a second. I'm just going to put me the earphone in. There we go. We're off for a takeoff. And I'm guessing the red bit's where we're going. Here we go now. I'm not sure why we put a name. We're a little bit off course already, that's not the best sign. And I'd just like to take a second whilst we're cruising through space here to apologise for the audio quality on this one. Honestly, I'm really not sure what happened. It's exactly the same setup as it was for the episode before. All that I can think, and it kind of sounds ridiculous, is maybe the update reset my volumes. So after editing this one, I have realised it and I have changed it for the next episode. Past that, I really don't know. So I do apologise about that, but just give me a quick chance to have a voiceover. As you'll notice through this episode, we are starting to get to the stage of having to collect resources in large amounts, either as it is at the moment, collecting enough stuff to earn the bits from the microprocessors, or collecting enough things to make stuff, like for instance 250 copper. You know, it's starting to get to a bit of a grind. So there are going to be more bits now that I'm going to actually be doing offline. Well, not offline, sorry, in between episodes. I'm going to try and keep it to the stage, not to the stage, I'm going to try and keep it to the style of not doing anything too important off camera, so it's basically just collecting resources and such. I mean, as it was as well after this episode, I sat when I was doing a grind after the next episode that I've also recorded, and I was busy dribbling for well over half an hour at all the ships that came into a trading post. So I think that's something we'd like to save up for soon as well. Past that, anyone watching it, if anyone knows how to get any more storage past buying another ship or anything, I know that apparently at some point I'm going to get to the stage of having a mission of trying to save a freighter from pirates, which we'll see later on the next episode how well my aerial combat skills go with this. So, but I mean, I'd like to actually get something that I could keep at the base, if you get what I mean, you know, some storage there, so that I've always got a stack of chromatic metal and a stack of carbon or condensed carbon, etc, etc, all the basic stuff that I'll need for making things, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I mean, past that, I hope people are still enjoying this. I know it's not the most fast paced in progression or anything, as it is. This is still a game that I'm getting very used to, but I'm trying to show it in that whole fresh approach of how it's going to be. You know, I'd never played this game before, so if you now buy it because of all the hype for the next update that's giving you all these extra bits and that, you know, what are you going to get? How long is it going to take you to figure these things out? I mean, as it is on the next one, I believe, I was looking for some technology modules, and I had no idea where I was going to get those. I thought it was literally the salvage modules, but for some reason it was glitching and not recognising them, or the salvage technology modules, whatever they are. But as it is watching back through this, then you find out you can purchase them at the space stations, and you can actually buy them off of some traders or some trading posts, but from what I'd seen so far, at least in this system, it seems to work out cheaper buying them off a space station. Anyway, we're here now, so I'll leave you to it, and apologies again for the quality.
We're in. Speed smooth. Perfect. Back in cloud. Out we jump. I have no idea who we might be seeing. I'm hoping that this is what this marker's going to be for. Yep, there we go. Oh, what if we could use this last time? Yep, classic trade terminal. Okay then. What's clear to do? Buy items. There we go. And we need... No. Microprocessors. So we're there. I can't remember how many we need. We need 5, apparently. Sorry, I didn't want to buy too few and then buy random crap or anything. Or buy too many when I could buy other stuff instead. So there we go. Oh, what do you mean no free slots in my inventory? No free slots in ship inventory. Okay, then we'll sell some stuff. I don't know, we'll sell that. Well, we'll sell the rust and scrap, so. Right, here we go. Okay, that didn't quite go to plan, did it? We've completely filled up our inventory and the ship inventory. Can I switch? Yes, I can. Look at that. Ammonia, vortex cube. Technology model. So where do our pearls go? There we go. We will. Oh no, we'll sell the pearls. And that's all we want out of that. We'll switch back to ours. We'll sell those. And we'll sell a little bit of rusted metal, why not? Because all we really want is... Ah, I think I could have pressed triangle there for switching. We'll try it this time after we go for buying items. Right, here we go. Buy items. Microprocessors. 5. Yep, we've got more than enough money. Oh, I thought that said cannot receive. It said product received. Train data, advanced mode, ship materials, undo money. Undo that's money. Right, I have no idea what we're meant to be doing now. Money maker, and that much. Right, well, that can't be what I've got to do now, because I can't get the train manipulator out. Starship. Install technology. Hyperdrive. Oh, we need chromatic metal. Why haven't we got enough chromatic metal? Ah, this is pain. Right, just to be quick. I'm going to go up here to the terminal and just buy the chromatic metal, because we've got a bit of money at the moment, so why not? We need about 100. Come on, come on. No. 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 Okay. That's interesting. We can't get any chromatic metal, so it looks like we've got to go back to actually get the copper. Oh, I might have double tapped that one, so. Now here's a question. And the other thing is, I'm not sure how, but galaxy map, there we go. So we are here. What's the way over here? I don't know how to select this is quite confusing. Right, well, you know what, forget this. Mr. Lex, Bobby Winder, Heathskip, Bibber, Persia, yeah, all of those. Okay, well, we're just going to go for... No, that was. No, we don't want the space station. What's this world? Have we discovered this world? Apparently we haven't. Right, we're going down here. It's got sodium, it's got copper, it's got paraffin, it's got the album bulbs. Like all of these things. Here we go. Anyway. Right here. Doesn't that make that easy? Whoa. Whoa. No. No, 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 no. Don't be confusing. Unidentified objects. Just like scanning everything. Why not? So, we're here. We want to start getting some resources crafted up. The main thing is we want this copper that's behind me. And I think we might as well be making another refinery so we can craft some other things at the same time. Of course, the important bit is above the extra refinery or anything like that, and perhaps we will leave it because we know we're low on space. The most important bit is actually to make the hyperdrive, of course. So maybe we'll focus on that. Well, how much can you give me? Oh no. We're out, look.
Technology recharge.
Well. I'd say that's as good as all of it. Let's go and put this in here. And Let's see what else we've got to do. Oh, scan the weird people. What on earth is that thing on the right? I need to know in a second. Look at it. It's weird. It's like Jabba the Hutt, but with frills. That's apparently the same thing. Weird. Very, very weird. And the little creatures jumping about are only on yeah. The rock is behind me, so why not? Yeah, this bit of course could always take a while, but it's worth it because some of these things hide other resources and it's good to know. Right, transfer, copper, boom boom boom, charge, with why not condensed carbon. There we go. I have no idea what the paraffinium is for. I'm guessing maybe we can like refine it into some sort of fuel system. I guess we'll find out at some point. I haven't actually used my visor yet to scan this planet either. So that might be an idea. How much copper have we got to gather? 250 it says. 250. Are you kidding me? I won't go from 250. Sodium, very technology, aluminum, copper. Is that one that we've just mined by chance? Yeah, it is. Right, I'm just gonna guess that would be a bit easy. Aluminum, damaged machinery. Unknown building. Let's go explore the unknown building, I think. Yeah, lots of bits around there. Very technology. Damaged. Buried. Oh, there's just no more copper around here at all. That's terrible. Right, what do you say? You made 69. Oh my god. That's hardly anything. Okay. Right. So my vote is that we head off towards the house. Check quickly. 23. We've got more than 23 though, because we've got this in here as well. So, we do in fact... Oh, what am I doing going back into there? We do in fact have... Oh, sorry. I'm really struggling to remember the buttons tonight for some reason. Might have been because I was kind of quick on arc, so... we need another... 25... 33. So, yeah, not too bad. Let's take this with us. If we find it, we can burn it down whilst we're there. Let's see where that house was. A little house on the prairie. There. Right. Do the scanning, don't forget the scanning, we can always use more money. Especially if we might have accidentally bought twice as many microprocessors as we need today. Right, oh, there's quite a big drop. How far away is that house? If it's when we take it, there we go. No, still no. No, we know it's over there anyway. So we're going to carry on going towards this house. Never know, we might find something interesting on the way. Past all the plants that we haven't scanned, of course. Yeah, I would apologise, I know this bit isn't the most interesting of viewing, but, you know. Unless I'm mistaken though, that is an alien artifact. Just right behind this tree, so Maybe it wasn't such a bad thing that we just stopped for here. Wisdom of Korvax. Bokhodim, Yun. Yeah, that's exactly it. Perfect replica of the language. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. Original begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns toward me like steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both and gestures towards me. Except large, why not? Learn the Korvax word for rare. And what shall we learn from you, my friend? Warning. Fair enough. Oh no, inventory's full. What can we use up? Oh no. How far are we from the ship? I'm not even seeing a ship locator on the compass at the top there. Ship, there we go. It's not too far. I'll mark that artifact, because we know it's got a drop next to it. We'll get back up here, get to the ship. Drop off as much as we can, which to be honest I don't know how much we can drop off. We did sell a little bit, and then we'll come back again. Yeah, it's something to get used to, the small inventory that you have on this game. Right, let's transfer those to the no, actually, let's keep those. Because we want to make it as soon as we've got all the stuff. So let's transfer the cobalt to the starship. Let's transfer salvage tech. And maybe the warp cells. Nope, that's all it's going to let us transfer. So the next idea is we're going to cheat a little bit and put down signal booster here, and the blueprint analyzer there. Right, now back off to the artifact, then back off to the house. Might just reach it before the end of the episode, hopefully. So that's going to be a bit of a quiet one. Carbon crystals for carbon resist. As we need that to charge this. Okay. I think that's my controller vibrating. I can actually hear through my headphones. So I'm not sure if you can hear it, and if so, then I'm trying. It's not something that's happened before. Right. Pure ferrite. Pure. Oh no, we haven't got any on us. We're not going to start refining stuff right now, friend. Where are we looking for this stinking drop thing again? There. Right. Anyway, yeah. We're back here. Took the first one, we got some projectile ammunition. Next one, projectile ammunition. Next one, scrap. Wonderful. That was just what we needed. So apparently we discovered a swampland. How fantastic. More, I can see you. does seem we do have to rescan these each time we come onto a planet, even if they appear to be the same creatures. But you know, it's going to give us more credit each time, and I'm not going to complain. And that little bit of oxygen's never a bad thing. Right, come on now. No, I don't know why, it just won't work with the terrain scanner for some reason. Not the terrain scanner, the visor. It won't work to put a tag onto the house for some reason. I'm never sure, to be honest, Cyber. If anyone else knows about those jetpack power surges and power surge fadings, then let me know why that is. I'd appreciate it. Yes, I still haven't figured that out myself. I'm guessing maybe that could be damaged machinery in the building. At least I don't need to worry about being hard to find, eh? And even better, we've got our own time before the end of the episode, so we can find what wonders they have left us. Also, can we see any more copper yet? See another alien artifact. Sodium, damaged machinery, blah blah blah. Right, anything over here? No, that looks all be scattered. Let's have a look inside. Oh. First aid. Let's try nanites. Isn't it? No. Research specimen. Standing with the core axis increased. Okay then, that's good to know. Anything else? Really? Because otherwise that's the anticlimactic coming here all the way over here for that. No, nothing else. Okay. Let's have a look what this ruined piece of equipment wants. Chromatic metal. Go on, say it, this would be really funny. It actually does. Alright, 27 nanite clusters. Okay then, people, so we've got to the little outpost here. It's nothing fascinating. There's no known building over there as well. Damaged machinery, a sentinel, buried treasure, cargo drop. To be honest, at the moment, looking at how I'd like to think that's copper, but I've got a feeling it's the copper deposit that was next to the ship that's basically nothing left. So anyway, yeah, I know we're coming close to the end of the episode now, so I will say have fun and see you next time. However, as well, I will say that I think I'm going to do a quick grind on this one off camera for the next episode, just to try and find the actual copper that I need. So yes, if you see me advancing greatly before the next episode, then that will actually be why. Obviously it won't be massive advances like I'll come back in with a freighter. It's just going to be that I'll actually have the copper that I need, and then I'll be ready to build the hyperdrive. But we're still never going to say no to some sodium. What was this thing? Do you reckon we can feed it? Apparently if you feed the pets or the creatures, then... Oh, look at that. Look at it, it's a weird little thing. Well, I say little, it's bigger than me. It's not peeled off. But apparently if you feed them, they'll actually like poop out these red drops of some sort. I'm not sure if they were eggs or just like saliva or something like that. But yeah. Unfortunately that one didn't do it, so we got actually prove it. So we're back on quickly. We've gone down to the beach looking for any sort of copper deposits. We haven't actually seen any, so that's not really fun. However, we have seen these things, which apparently are called sentinel plants. Now, I'm not sure what's in them. Oh, it's the pearl. One mate. Whoa. Whoa, it's like a running one. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, where did that come from? Whoa, why don't you pinch some pearls? Easy. Easy. Oh, they ain't gonna give up, are they? I don't even know that where the ship is. Bugger. This could be interesting. Alright, I think this is a good place to leave it, people. We're gonna get far enough away from these things that they leave us be. I'll shoot them with the ship, maybe. Like that idea. We'll use a shoot. We use the shoot and chip them. No, we use the ship and shoot them. Where is it? There's one, there's two. Let's still searching. Quick, if we run, we can get away from them. We only need to do it for 30 seconds. We can do that. And then we can simply go back to our ship and save it. And carry on tomorrow. So near there. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere that I don't think we want to know. 3, 2, 1. There we go, Sentinel Force deactivated. Happy days. Alright. Let's start blasting things. No, might hit a couple of condensed carbon crystals, why not? Okay, so Sentinel plants are over there, we know they're over there. We can get the pearls out of them, which is more money. As to the copper, we still haven't found the copper. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to do. As I said, I'm going to spend some time off camera and sorry, excuse me. I'm going to spend some time off camera and gather up some resources I need, melt all of it down into the top substances, because apparently you can actually remelt them back down to the original substance as well. I'm not sure if I heard that correctly. So it's something we might try at some point. As for the copper, I don't know. I really think we're going to have to take off and fly around a bit and look for something else. So people, we'll leave it there. I'll see you the next time. All the best.